Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Type Soul video. In this video, I want to talk about the update that we are getting today. I believe it's coming out later. I've already seen the whole update log, and it is a crazy update. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So I'll just be giving you guys basically like the biggest pieces of information in this update. But yeah, it's a pretty crazy update. I won't lie to you guys. Like, the update is pretty big. A lot of stuff is being added. A lot of nerfs are happening. So this, honestly, in my opinion, might be one of the biggest updates they've ever dropped. But yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing, probably the biggest thing, is going to be the Formless style. Fighting styles coming to the game in general. Now, the thing about fighting styles that might upset a lot of you guys that actually do use HAKUDA is they are only for Soul Reapers, as Soul Reapers don't actually get weapons. They have Shenko, but they don't get actual full-on weapons. So basically their version of, HAKUDA weapons, like the claw, Grimjow claws, things like that. Basically, Soul Reapers, they just did a whole new fighting style. And I'll just briefly explain what the fighting styles actually are so you guys understand how much better they actually are. So the Formless one, at least, has 3 different criticals. It has a walking backwards critical, a walking forwards crit, and just a normal crit. And they do not share a cooldown. So you have 3 different cooldowns, or you have 3 different crits that all have their own cooldown. And then the way that it actually works, the way that Formless works, the M1s are random. So you can get M1s, like if an M1 has a status effect. So for example, if you get Grimjow's Claw as an M1, then it will do the bleed. It will do the status effect. That is what makes Formless so strong. And that is why so many people are going crazy over it right now. And then there is going to be the first universal weapon as well. The mythical weapon, Yamato, I believe it's called. That is going to be coming, and it actually has 3 different variants. It is universal, but each different race will have its own version of it. So, that's going to be crazy as well. And then obviously for Soul Reapers are eating crazy this update, by the way, guys. Like, Soul Reapers, I don't know if they're glazing them all of a sudden or what. But they are also getting 2 new mythical Shikai with Aizen's and Duality. And rumor has it, Duality is going to have 11 different moves. So basically, Soul Reapers are getting a fighting style. If they went HAKUDA, they are getting a new mythical weapon, because every single race is getting a new mythical weapon. They are getting 2 more mythicals, so they will have 3 mythicals, while I believe every other race has 1 or 2. Yeah, Soul Reapers are kind of getting glazed, I'm not gonna lie. And then for the actual balance changes, I'll just go over them very briefly. Basically, the balance mythical, kind of dead, I'm not gonna lie. Did get nerfed a lot. Ardante got nerfed a lot. HAKUDA got nerfed a lot, especially Craze Blitz. And then, some other changes as well. But basically, the biggest ones for this update is, HAKUDA nerfs, Formless being added, Soul Reapers being glazed to the max, a universal weapon being added, and, Soul Reapers getting 2 mythical Shikais. But that is pretty much everything that I'm going to talk about. I won't talk about the exact nerfs or buffs, but I will let you know there are some crazy ones inside the balance patch notes. But yeah, that is basically the full update. It's a pretty crazy update. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one of the biggest updates that they've dropped on this game in general. They've added like small updates, but this is probably the biggest update they've done in the whole game. I'm not gonna lie. A universal mythical weapon that has 3 different variants for every single race, a whole new fighting style, a brand new feature to the game for Soul Reapers, and then 2 mythical Shikais. That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And then a bunch of buffs, nerfs, and a bunch of other changes. So yeah, you guys will see the balance patch whenever it does come out. I believe it is published to range already. So if your guys' builds feel a little bit different, then that is pretty much why. But yeah, a lot of buffs, a lot of nerfs. Before the video does end, I do want to mention that I do have to go back to the hospital tomorrow for a little thing. So I probably won't have a video out tomorrow, but I might. We'll kind of just have to wait and see. But yeah, huge update, crazy update, I'm not gonna lie. We finally got HAKUDA nerfs, which is very nice. Soul Reaper HAKUDA is gonna be crazy now though with the new Formless thing. And then, Soul Reapers in general are just gonna be even stronger. But yeah, I'll see you guys until the next video. That's it for me. If you guys ended up enjoying it, like and subscribe, and yeah, peace.